Well, today, on this episode of the K30 build, or C30 build, it's a C30, we are going to work on getting the gas tank put in place on the frame. It's a Suburban gas tank. I'm not exactly sure on the capacities. It's very nasty on the inside. It's black on the inside because it was a diesel and it wasn't sealed, and yeah, it just didn't take care of it. But so we're gonna just probably use that for mock-up and test fitting to see how it's gonna work. My concern at this moment in time with it just sitting here is we're pretty close to the diff there. I mean, it can come back a little bit, but you know, not much. So we'll see how this will fit. I was watching last night, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube about putting them in like C10s and stuff like that. I didn't see anything where they were putting it in a C30, so I don't know if the bigger diff's going to cause issues with that. So we'll find out. But yeah, so the plan is, as of right now, is to just grind out all the rivets that I conveniently had painted over. Yeah, bunch of wasted time painting the back half of the frame. I was thinking earlier, I'm like, I shouldn't have even painted that because there's so much work that has to be done still back here that I should just yeah, should have just left it bare. But that's okay. We got more paint. We can always repaint. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get that started, and then we'll go from there. All right, got it out. Huge pain. I don't know if I was doing it wrong, but every time I've ever had taken rivets out, you grind the top of them off and drive them through. It didn't work on some of them, as you can see. There's still rivets in there. I got 3 on this side and just the top 2 on this side after I drilled. But got it out. Yeah, and now I have to take this one out. I guess it helps if I show you guys that cross member. And that, yeah, that right there, that shock mount. I think I can squeak it through there, but I don't know. We will see, and hopefully that isn't a problem. It's gone. That section of frame's gone. So yeah, it's gonna be convenient. But yeah, get this one out, and yeah, we'll go from there. GoPro's dead, so we're gonna do her this way. Yeah. Okay. I did this one differently. So let's see if it helped, if it worked any better. Haha! Victory! No, I just have to, this one has to go this way. I don't think that's gonna work. This is definitely in the way, but yeah, I mean, I am super close. Yeah, well, that's that. I mean, it looks, that'd be great, but I don't think it's gonna work like that. All right, well, after closer inspection, I can't really do this because I got to put something here for the straps to hook into. I mean, I could put it up higher, but still, I mean, it's really close to that diff. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll have to do some measuring. Yeah, I'll have to do some measuring, see if the Blazer, I think they're 21-gallon tanks, are smaller than these, or if they're just shorter. And then go from there. If it's the same size, then I'm going to have to probably go with an aftermarket fuel tank of some sort, and don't really want to do that. I'd rather use something, you know, factory-ish. Save money, you know. But, yeah. Alright, everybody. So, it has been a couple of days since I filmed. Me and my buddy did the K30. We took that all apart. Big shout out to you, Peter. Thanks for all the help. I have since gathered some parts and pieces for the build. We got the new gas tank. All good. I gotta get it put in. I think that's what I'm gonna do now. Start putting that in. I got this fuel line roughed out, as you see. Snakes up and then up to the motor, which is higher than it needs to be, but that's okay. Let's see what else we got. We got these bushings. Come on. Other side. New body mount bushings. A-line ends. And up here. Got these here ITC billet engine mount adapters. Come on around over to this side. And we got this oil feed from ITC as well. What else did we get? Some fancy little trays to kind of help maybe keep me more organized. Doubt it, really doubt it. And then some chalk markers. I saw in one of the YouTube videos I was watching, that's what the guy was using for his marking his metal and stuff. And I was like, that's a really good idea. I should get some of those. And I did. and we're going to see how it works. Now, so, yeah, this is where we're at. I guess I could show you guys this too. Now we're going to attempt to get this gas tank mounted in the frame, and hopefully be able to move on from that. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to buy my fuel pump to bolt in to the tank, and get a sending unit too, because I'm going to need the sending unit, because I have this plan where I'm going to use an aftermarket pump head or pump hat with an aftermarket pump in it in this area, maybe, hopefully, right there, and then I'll just put the factory sending unit in so that I can just run the factory sending unit up to the cab and go from there. And then hopefully get the motor mount thing, little buckets, motor mount buckets, I guess that's a good name for them, that I need to bolt to this, so that I can put this, get this set in the engine, and get my fuel lines sorted before I put anything on here, and get that all done. Take the fuel lines off, make sure they're tagged and marked on as to which one they are, and then seal the gas tank up real good. Probably get some plugs for the fuel line fittings and stuff, get that put in there, get it all sealed up, or take the gas tank out and put it up there, and get the brake lines plugged off, and then put this outside so that I don't have to deal with it. More than likely going to need to do new calipers anyways, because I think these two are hanging up, so no big deal there. This brake line is plumbed in, so we don't have to worry about that. And roll this out, and then get the cab in here, and then start working on the cab. Maybe do a little, try and do some rust repair, get all the trim off, and do some body work on it, because I'm going to repaint it. It's going to be pretty. Super excited. Yeah, but for now, let's get some good light here. Let's get on that gas tank. Well, the GoPro took a tumble, and the battery's about dead, so we're going to continue on with this one. So, give a little explanation. So this is what I got so far. That bolt hole and this bolt hole lined up, and then I got to drill that one there out and that one there out, and then these bottom ones here, that one looks like it lines up, but it don't. And then this is the problem on this side. I don't know if you can see that, but this entire section of frame is ripped off. So I'm not sure what we're going to do there. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like that, because this is all just fit up. I know. Why'd you paint the frame if you're not done working on it? Because I'm stupid. Okay, that's why. I like to do things more than once. I got to figure out how this is supposed to go on. Like so. Or if it goes on this, yeah. If it goes on this way onto the frame, or this way. I think it goes this way. Something like that. Okay. I had a whole bunch of C-clamps. And I has no ideas where they all went. Are these gonna work? No, not really. But anyways, you get the point. So that'll go like that, and then el problemo, Captain. Problem. Let's see here. Okay, so see this? I gotta put something here-ish, right there, so that I can hang the straps on it to hold it up. I got this back here, which is no big deal, and yeah, that shock's gonna be in the way for the front. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, just run it in, run the tripod and everything. So yeah, we'll see on that. I don't know, because I would like to leave the shocks in their location, but it's not looking like I'm going to get to do that. I'll call this the end of this video. Kind of a weird spot to leave it, but I got quite a bit of footage, so I'll yeah, we'll call this the end, and I'll catch you guys next time. If you guys like it, give her the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and that way you know when I post new stuffs. If you're interested in seeing this whole thing come to light, I know I am. Right, catch you later.